Next here tonight, the I-Team uncovered state reports detailing broken air conditioning systems, moldy food, exposed wiring, and cockroach infestations inside local domestic violence shelters. But tonight, investigative journalist Kylie McGivern with the update 1 year later and how conditions for survivors are now improving after our investigation.
I went through the state's new inspection reports for the 10 domestic violence shelters in the Tampa Bay area, and although there are still some issues, the list is shorter. We caught up with The Haven, the Clearwater shelter where former residents spoke out about the conditions in our investigation last year.
What we want to do is take some of that day-to-day worry off their plate.
Tracy Wicking became The Haven's new executive director in March, providing shelter for victims of domestic violence as part of Hope Villages of America.
When I was interviewing for the position to come here, I had heard of some of the articles, read some of the articles.
2 women reached out to us. Those articles from the I-Team. The shelter told us it has now fixed the issues.
We're not asking for, a 5-star resort. We just want to be able to take a hot shower and not wake up with cockroaches crawling on us in the middle of the night. Cockroaches crawling on us in the middle of the night.
Jessica McBride, a former resident of The Haven, had recorded what she saw inside the shelter.
There's mold all over. No hot water, no drainage. Roaches, there were bugs all over that place, in the kitchen, in the bedrooms. There was also moldy food in the refrigerator.
An inspection report listed hot water issues and a sink in the kitchen disconnected, a bathroom drain not working properly, and bruised fruit. When this report comes out next year,
those things won't be on it.
The Haven has kept that promise.
We've done a lot of work to make sure that the facility is in good shape. We're putting in new fencing and some new security. We just had a new security system installed.
As for a few new issues noted, like a mopping bucket with dirty water accessible to kids,
we actually corrected while the auditors were on site. We have checklists on each shift so that we're checking the food situation, also checking for cleanliness, sanitizing, everything. I feel like we're on track now.
Meanwhile, some other Tampa Bay area shelters, like the Salvation Army of West Pasco, had more work to do. The state's inspection finding a wasp nest in the children's playhouse, a broken dryer, and a dirty oven. The Salvation Army tells us all hazards have been corrected. ABC Action News is committed to taking action against domestic violence. Online now, we have information including a list of local resources, shelters, and a hotline for help. I'm I-Team investigator Kylie McGivern, taking action for you.